Hi y'all, Jordan Schlacey here with Joe & Co Realty Group, bringing you the next installment in our Versus series. In this video, we will be comparing the Woodlands, Texas and Kingwood, Texas. So these are two master plan communities that were established about the same time. The Woodlands is north of Houston along I-45, and Kingwood is northeast of Houston along Highway 59/Highway 69. So it's the same road. They decided for some reason to change the name up north, so it's 59/69. Kingwood is half the size of the Woodlands. So Kingwood is 14,000 acres and the Woodlands is a little bit bigger than 28,000 acres. Somewhere around 120,000 people live in the Woodlands, and I think 73,000 people live in Kingwood. So Kingwood they call Kingwood the livable forest, and I feel like the Woodlands is very foresty as well. So they are very similar when it comes to the trees. I do think there is more walkability in the Woodlands. There are walking trails throughout both areas, but I feel the level that the Woodlands was master planned at is a lot higher. There were some flooding issues in the Kingwood area, not so much the Woodlands area, so that's one thing to keep in mind. The Kingwood area is more affordable than the Woodlands. The price for land in the Woodlands is a lot more expensive than the price for land in Kingwood. There are lots of smaller neighborhoods around both locations. I feel like there are a lot more neighborhoods around the Woodlands compared to Kingwood. So that's one thing to know. The Woodlands has a lot more entertainment, a lot more restaurants. I feel like it's prettier. I feel like it's a little bit cleaner. The deed restrictions, the township, everything I feel in the Woodlands is a little bit more stricter. You do have golf courses in both areas, so that's one thing to note. The Woodlands was developed in villages, and I feel like the concentration of wealth in the Woodlands is a little bit higher, but there are some really wealthy areas of Kingwood. One reason you would pick one versus the other: location, the cost of living. The Woodlands, to buy a home, is a lot more than Kingwood, although both areas do have higher price point homes. So if you're looking for a larger house, a swimming pool, and you're on a restricted budget, you probably would gravitate towards Kingwood or one of the Klein Spring areas or the outskirts of the Woodlands. But I would say the schools in the Woodlands are overall a little bit better than the schools in the Kingwood area, so that would be something to look at if you're comparing two homes in one location versus the other. But overall, I feel like the Woodlands is a little bit more of a bubble, but it is on your way to like Dallas and heading out of town. I know that bullet train is coming soon, so I have a feeling from Dallas to the Woodlands, it's probably going to stop in the Woodlands. So that's a really good selling point for the Woodlands. They are both close to the airport, probably about the same distance. Kingwood could be a tiny bit closer, but relatively the same distance from the airport, so that's a really good positive. I would say I've kind of covered most of the differences of the areas. If you have any questions about Kingwood or the Woodlands, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Jordan Schlacey and my brokerage is Joe & Co Realty Group, and I specialize in relocation. There are going to be a whole bunch of links below. I'm going to, I'm not sure if I've done Kingwood yet, but I do have videos about the best neighborhoods in every single area. So if I haven't done Kingwood yet, I will do one, but check out links below. I'm going to link to my brand new website, search.byjoeandco.com, where you can do a very user-friendly home search and set yourself up on e-alerts, or I can do it for you. There's a link to schedule a call with me. There are links to ebooks and blog posts and tons of really cool content. And my goal is to be an asset for you. If you're relocating, please reach out to me. If you have any questions, I would love to answer them for you. In a couple seconds, there's going to be a couple videos up above next to my head. And one is going to be my newest video, and one is going to be a recommended video similar to today's topic. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.